Hello everyone, this is Mr. Nardelli from Math Class. I have a recording here to just go over multiplying fractions. If you remember in class, there are basically two routes you can do to solving a multiplication problem. You can simplify then solve, or you can solve then simplify. Now, either one of these routes is correct, and it would just depend on your preference. So let's start with simplifying then solve. If I have 1/3 times 9/16, I can look at the denominator of one fraction and the numerator of one fraction and see if I can find a GCF. Now, so what I'm going to do is look at 3 and 9. I'll draw a line through it and say what is my greatest common factor between 3 and between 9? Well, that greatest common factor is 3. So I'm going to divide both a 3 and both a 9 by 3. That went the wrong place. So, for example, I'll say 3 divided by 3 is 1. And then I'll say 9 divided by 3 is 3. I can also try it the other way with 1 and 16, but my greatest common factor with 1 and 16 is just 16, so there really won't be any simplifying there. So then I'll just multiply across. 1 times 3 is 3, and 1 times 16 is 16. So my answer is 3/16. Pretty simple, pretty straightforward. Now, if I did the example of solving then simplifying, for example, if I looked at this and didn't see that 3 and 9 work together, sometimes if you're in stress mode, you can see that they don't work together. I can just go straight across and multiply straight across. 1 times 9 is 9 on the numerator, and 3 times 16 is 48. Let's get that up a little bit. So I've got 9/48. But then, of course, I have to simplify that. So I'm going to say, between 9 and 48, what's my greatest common factor? Well, I can divide both numerator and denominator by 3. There it is. And let's just duplicate that. So numerator and denominator are divided by 3. So then I would have 9 divided by 3 is 3. And 48 divided by 3 is 16. So either way, I can get the answer. And you can use one way or the other way or a combination. It's entirely up to you. Thanks, and if you need anything else, feel free to email me at nardelli.efsc@gmail.com. Thanks.